Bien les amis, salut à tous, c'est loul5100 et je vous souhaite la bienvenue pour ce 5e let's play de Batman par Telltale. Alors dans l'épisode précédent, là on en est au 3e il me semble. Donc dans les épisodes précédents, en gros ce qui s'est passé, la famille Wayne a été traînée dans la boue. Il se trouve que mes parents pas si clean que ça, et fricoté avec Carmine Falcon et le maire Hill, totalement corrompu. Il est décédé, il s'est fait fusiller la tronche par le pingouin lors du débat pour la mairie de Gotham, et c'est Harvey Dent qui, suite à un accident qui lui a défiguré la moitié de la tronche, devient maire de Gotham. Là on va pour sauver le petit cul de René Montoya qui est en train de se faire mitrailler, ce qui lui fait pas de mal. Elle voit un peu ce que ça fait vu que depuis le début du jeu elle nous tire dessus chaque fois qu'elle nous voit cette cruche, et là on part pour sauver son petit boule. Et à côté de ça, elle enquêtait sur des bidons de produits chimiques qui ont disparu et qu'on cherche. Donc on va faire d'une pierre deux coups. Et à côté de ça, donc les enfants d'Arkham attaquent Gotham. Le grand boss, on sait pas qui c'est, il a un masque chelou, mais on sait que le pingouin travaille pour et fait partie de l'organisation. Donc apparemment, Arkham serait une des pistes aussi du scénar. En gros, notre père droguait des gens, les piquait, les faisait interner alors qu'ils étaient très bien dans leur tête, tout ça pour piquer leur terrain. Ce qu'on a fait par exemple aux parents d'Oswald Cobblepot, qui a les glandes envers la famille Wayne, et ça se comprend, et veut tout récupérer et détruire notre famille. Voilà, donc on en est là, on est chaud, on est le chevalier noir. We are Batman. Et c'est parti. Allez, bouge-toi Batou, passe la seconde. Oh, j'ai rien dit, on est arrivé.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we need.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
Ah bah ferme ta gueule.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
This isn't over. We'll find the children of Arkham and your missing officer. They won't get away with this.
This is Gotham, not some fairy tale. The good guys never win in the end.
Oh, what are you...
I'm gonna make this right, no matter what it takes.
Montoya, arrête tes conneries. Et jusqu'au bout, elle va nous faire chier, elle.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Alors, en plus de ça, il y a une top chez les flics. Génial. C'est bien, ça part en couille de partout en fait. Le GCPD, l'entreprise Wayne, le manoir Wayne. Tout va bien.
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Tour Wayne, 7h30. Mais bon, ben ça va, et je suis pas fautif des conneries de mes parents. Hein. Gardez ça en tête, les enfants. Vous n'êtes pas responsables des conneries de vos parents.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Où ça pue, ça?
Bruce,
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You
C'est ça qui
weren't
pue.
invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
Eh, c'est ma boutique.
Understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you
Eh,
have
j'étais
known?
qu'un gamin.
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Pour m'expliquer à quel point ça sent la
I'll be
merde.
right down, Lucius.
On est d'accord, hein. Au niveau... niveau taf, ça pue un peu pour la suite, hein. Alors, c'est quoi la suite? Je me fais aspirer dans un gros tuyau qui mène directement dans le bureau de Lucius. Oh non, c'est pas drôle. Une porte dans le mur. Ah non, il y a le gros tuyau. On va se faire aspirer. Près les gens. Succion dans 10, 9, 8. Ouais, c'est un ascenseur. Ça manque de fun des fois. Un toboggan autour de la tour qui te mène direct dans le bureau de Lucius, ça serait cool ça aussi. Avec de l'eau dedans. Toboggan aquatique. Ah ouais.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
Hein?
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Il y a une
You're
bonne
not gonna
nouvelle quand
like it.
même. On commence par la bonne.
There's good news. If the children of Arkham are accessing the Wayne Enterprises network, I can't imagine there's a bright side.
Eye of the beholder, Bruce. The good news is, I should be able to shut down the back door. But that's because I was the one that built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question
Tu peux le faire,
remains,
Lucius.
how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
Ah, c'est vrai qu'il y a aussi Il qui a pris mes ordinateurs chez
There's
moi.
no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case.
What is this? Ah, des nouveaux jouets.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Oui, oui, ça va. J'ai compris.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Ah ouais, il y a des mitraillettes dessus maintenant.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Mon cœur. Non, elle est avec Harvey. On peut pas lui faire ça. Il a déjà un peu perdu la face.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Quand même bien, les sous-titres ils font leur live, d'un coup ils se mettent en anglais.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Et si je dis pas de conneries...
I always wonder why he had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me.
Si je dis pas de conneries, le fils de Lucius Fox, ça devient... Batwing. Non, attends. Si, c'est ça. Enfin, il me semble. Bon, on va cacher les gadgets. Hein. Ça peut toujours servir. On sait jamais, des fois qu'il y a quelqu'un qui se pointe. Conseil d'administration.
Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do...
J'ai pas fini de fouiller. Laissez-moi fouiner.
Get that back to the
Jusqu'au
Batcomputer.
bout de la nuit.
It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have
Voilà,
all the
c'était le
info I
craquage
found
de
on the
slip du
Children of
jour.
Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Ouais, c'est encore moi le patron. Hein. Elle attend dans mon bureau, moi je vais sortir par le mur, tranquille. Coucou, je t'ai caché derrière la bibliothèque. Qu'est-ce qu'on se barre?
Mr. Wayne. Ruth. Open up.
Ça sent pas bon. Ça sent pas les bonnes nouvelles en tout cas.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Voilà, alors en fait en tant que Bruce Wayne, je vais faire profil bas, hein, je vais me la caler entre les cuisses, hein, comme ça, et puis, je vais rien dire. Et en tant que Batman, eh ben, on va essayer de tout récupérer. On va casser des bouches, péter des chicots, envoyer des patates de Lopez. Mais bon, là, effectivement, hein, on part la queue entre les jambes.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Ah, bordel. Ah ouais, on va la faire focus jusqu'au bout, là.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Ah ouais, je peux même pas récupérer mes affaires moi-même, faire mon petit carton, tout ça. Eh bah putain, tu parles d'un licenciement.
Bruce, I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think it may be out at a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
You're not getting away with this. I'll make sure of it.
Oh? Oh, is that a threat? I'm terrified.
Bah tu devrais, mon gars.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
On va partir à tête haute, hein?
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
On va le laisser ici.
I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Ouais, t'inquiète, je gère.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right.
Putain.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
On va trouver. Allez, c'est parti. C'est l'heure d'enquêter, les amis.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
La mairie.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you
Ça craint.
done here, sir?
Not yet.
Il il est mort. Ouais, c'était un bug. Ça devait vouloir dire aller prévenir Harvey.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Ah, c'est toujours ça.
record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Intéressant. Tribunal, il y a quoi dans les archives?
All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Ouais, il s'est refait une virginité, l'autre. Y a rien là-bas au fond? Non. L'asile. Ça m'intéresse.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Bon, eh ben, allons prévenir Harvey, les amis.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Ouais, ah, j'allais dire j'y vais en costard avec la Batmobile, tranquille.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
Ah, je me suis fait une pote la dernière
Yes,
fois.
that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. Has to stop.
I never got a chance to congratulate you.
Il parle tout seul.
Quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon. I'm glad I didn't listen to you. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
As-tu imaginé comme ça?
And he looks like this.
Oh shit. On dirait Schwarzy mais dans Terminator, quand il se fait cramer les gueules.
You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Look, don't freak out, but I think the children of Arkham are listening in on you. You're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on in this office. Who you're talking to, where you're going, everything.
Damn it! God, I knew it. I knew it had to be true.
Cette gueule.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop it?
Not enough. Never enough. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every...
You're doing fine, Harv. Don't...
None of us are doing fine.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. Guess I got a little lost there.
Notre poteau, il est en train de craquer son slip sévère. Hein.
Stress. It's just the stress.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Je
Thanks,
sens que je vais
Bruce.
le regretter, ça.
I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
À plus tard, Harvey. Ouais, ça part en couille. Voilà la gueule de la couille, quoi.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Ah ouais, quand même.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. She could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. I can't afford to waste time
Ah,
with
ça
Vicky.
c'est pas con, ça.
Let's offer her a chat with
Et parce qu'en
Batman.
tant que Bruce Wayne, on a pas été super sympa avec elle. Hein. Je l'envoie bouler depuis le début du jeu. Comme j'ai dit, je lui fais pas confiance à la journaliste.
Vale,
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Cobblepot Park, mais il est pourri ce parc. Cobblepot Park, c'est un regard.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
The Children of Arkham have done horrible things. They're a symptom of a larger problem.
The corruption in Gotham.
They exist because they see an injustice.
Sort of like you, then. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential.
Allez, s'il te plaît.
Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The Children of Arkham heard you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
Et sa famille, pas lui, c'était un gosse. Enfin, j'ai été un gosse. Non, c'était un gosse.
What are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Et bon, au moins on a une adresse. Est-ce que ça aura pas été franchement agréable comme interview, hein? Même si elle a un joli boule. Gare Sky. 20h55.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Bon, ça va partir en autre boudin, c'est trop calme.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else.
Ils lui ont fait une injection.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Attends, on n'a même pas regardé s'il avait une trace de piqûre dans le cou ou dans le fion.
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
Ouais, faudra associer encore. Bon, mais j'espère que ça se passera mieux que la première fois. Je sais pas si vous vous rappelez, mais j'avais légèrement galéré pour terminer le truc.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Et encore, je dis ça, j'ai fait un montage plutôt court. Je vous ai coupé toute la partie où je tourne en rond comme un con, alors qu'en fait c'est sous mon nez depuis le début. C'est souvent comme ça que ça se passe après, vous me direz. Hein.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Alors ça pue. Bon, ça on va l'associer à la carte, hein, je pense.
That I found at the docks. Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
On va trouver.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
C'est pas vrai.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Okay.
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Alors là, l'agent chimique, je pense que c'est avec le type là, hein, vu qu'il a pas de piqûre apparemment.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Eh ben on a bon. On n'est pas si con. Le labo du coup par contre ça va. Attends, on va annuler le... Non, on peut pas. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose par là? On dirait pas. Ah si. Là-haut il y a le tram.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
J'ai fait ça au pif, hein, on va bien voir.
This doesn't add up.
Non, c'est pas ça. Rompe l'association.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Ah, d'accord. Où est leur cible? Donc le tram et Mercy Station. Allez, avance, merde.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
On a bon là. Apparemment on n'a pas tout trouvé non plus. Non, ça fait rien.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Ah non, j'ai bon.
The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once.
Et ils vont se
They're loading the
déchiqueter la
modified
gueule.
drug into the tanks on the
Walking
train
Dead
cars,
de bordel
dispersing
dans
it
la
into the
gare.
sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Oh putain, le boss des enfants d'Arkham. Ça va friter vénère les enfants. Waouh. Ouais, je vais te tataner ta gueule.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Merde, c'est Lina.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like.
Oh putain.
She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Bah vas-y, viens, je t'attends.
Thanks, Bats.
Merde. Et je peux pas tout faire là, lui casser la gueule, je suis au train. Et bah, ça m'a pris de l'air. Ouch. Ouf. Je pouvais pas esquiver ça. Ah non, pas les flingues, hein. Ah, j'adore Batman. De mieux en mieux.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Allez, viens. C'est quoi ton bâton de Gandalf là?
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke. Just like the other liar.
Ah, il est balèze, hein. On va se méfier du bâton. Wesh, merde. Et tu te marres en plus. T'es trop confiant. C'est comme ça que je vais t'avoir, toi.
So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
Reflex. Oh, mange-moi ça. Qu'est-ce qu'ils font? comment je t'ai niqué ton plan. Avoue t'es fâché. Voici quand même un petit peu. Quand même un petit peu. Oh shit. Oh putain, elle m'a sauvé la vie, mais au poil de fion.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
Ouais, si on arrive à s'en sortir là.
Should have gone after.
Shut up.
Ouais, ferme ta gueule,
I'm gonna
Batou.
get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
T'as besoin de repos là, c'est tout. Hein. Et bien voilà les amis, on va s'arrêter ici pour ce 5e let's play. En tout cas, ça donne envie de voir la suite. N'oubliez pas de mettre un pouce bleu et à toutes. Ciao.